Hello and welcome back to another episode of Three Guys, One Ring. I'm your host, Nick.
And I'm Will.
And together we are bringing you coverage on Clash in Italy. You may be wondering why Joe is not here this evening. He's not feeling all that great. So he decided to sit this one out. But nonetheless, the show must go on because we're just three guys stuck in a permanent triple threat. With that being said, Will, why don't we get into this?
Why don't we?
So we had the opening match was Cody Rhodes versus Gunther for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Yes.
This match went back and forth between the two. What I really enjoyed about this match, though, is the fact that Gunther tried doing his one-trick pony bullshit again.
Yep.
And it didn't work.
For as much shit as he talked.
As much shit as he talked. No,
I made him tap.
He couldn't get the job done.
Nope.
Cody, I really, really enjoyed this match with how much it went back and forth.
Yeah.
Cody does not give up. And if Gunther had stepped it up,
yeah.
If Gunther had stepped it up, he most definitely could have won. And he would be the new undisputed champion. You were gonna say something?
Yes, but this actually might play into his career killer thing that he had going. Because Cody Rhodes won the match. If he had lost the match, would Cody have walked off of TV for a while?
I don't know.
Yeah. There's part of that to where Cody won it. He's still the champion.
Yep.
That was an awesome match.
It really was.
Anybody that can get out of a sleeper after that long.
Right. That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, seriously, Cody fought tooth and nail and ultimately came out on top and retained his WWE Undisputed Championship.
Yep.
Did we have any final thoughts on this?
Because
I know you and I are both really excited to get on to this next match.
Oh, yes.
All right. With that being said, the next match that we have on the card was Rhea Bloody Ripley versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start off by saying Rhea's ring attire this evening. Oh my.
That attire was...
It was borderline bedroom attire. Or at least it looked like it. The black and red was fucking fabulous.
It was.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't drooling I didn't drool all over myself.
But he might want to realize how lucky he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Rhea knows her fans are crazy.
She might also play into it too.
She definitely does. Let me tell you, like, just before we get into this match, Joe and I went to a house show in Rockford back in 2024.
Okay.
And the Judgment Day pulled up in their car. They were all driving together. This is back when Rhea and Damian Priest were still with the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
And as soon as Rhea and the entire Judgment Day steps out of their car, the entire crowd there, we would all, like, you know, the where they were standing, where they get out of their car, the fans are standing there. And everyone was chanting, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." She was soaking it in. She had the biggest smile on her face. And then as soon as everyone stopped, Joe was like, "Fuck you, Dom." And everyone was laughing. Even Rhea. Rhea kind of snickered at it too. And it was funny because at that time, Dom was her love interest on television.
Was he in the Judgment Day at that time?
Yes.
Oh. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I remember making a comment. Don't want to get too far off track, but I remember making a comment during the match that Dom had that night. I said, "Give mommy her dress back." Yeah. No, because that was back when he was wearing the shirts that would go down below his knees.
Well, that makes sense because in that faction at that time, Rhea wore the pants.
Yeah, she did. All right.
So
moving on. No, it's Jade Cargill versus Rhea Bloody Ripley for the women's WWE Championship. This match, dude, this they were evenly matched most of the time.
Yeah.
This match was, oh my gosh. The fact that the amount of times Rhea went in for the freaking Riptide, and then Jade Cargill would turn around and fucking
counter
it and with whatever. But the amount of times that happened, dude, these two went back and forth, like, oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure everybody from tonight went toe to toe, bell to bell.
Yes, that
there was it was a good evening overall for everybody.
It really was. It really was. And this, I'll have to say, like, this was a good PLE.
Do we want to discuss the assistance that Rhea had?
Yeah. So starting off, B-Fab came out and tried. She put Jade's leg up on the rope when Rhea had her too close to the ropes.
Yep.
They should have ejected B-Fab and Michin from ringside. I don't know.
Thought they did.
I don't. They
because the ref saw everything.
Oh yeah, they sure did. That's yeah, they sure did. So they might have. Irrelevant, but the let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? Rhea and Charlotte being on the same page with things, because Charlotte came out and did the exact same thing that B-Fab did when Jade had Rhea too close to the ropes.
Yep.
And that was the ultimate downfall of Jade Cargill, who ultimately ended up losing this match, which means, yet again, Mommy is on top and will remain on top as the women's WWE champion. Right on top where she belongs.
Again, buddy is one lucky guy.
Do with that as what you will. Did we have any final thoughts on this one?
Not on the match specifically, but on the angle that they might have Charlotte and Rhea going toward being friends.
I really hope
with the whole Charlotte, Alexa, we're not friends.
I would love to see that faction. I would love to see rainbows and darkness. Rainbows and darkness.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Cool. That
kind of hits. I don't know.
That'd be something to see.
That'd be cool. But yeah, for sure. So the next match we have on the card was a sequel, a WrestleMania rematch. Well, that last one was a WrestleMania rematch as well, but this one we didn't think this match was going to happen again, considering how things happened at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
The next match on the card we have is Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
And I want to start off by saying this. I've never seen anyone power out of a Kimura lock like that. And when Oba powered out of the Kimura lock and started to lift
up while still in it.
Yes, and Brock's eyes got big. I've never seen that man's eyes get that wide that fast.
That's why I'm like, I can't watch this match right now.
Dude, my God. This is unheard of.
That's uncharted territory for Brock.
It is uncharted territory for Brock. Like, he's never been overpowered like that. Oba is... I think Brock has finally met his match.
Yeah.
I mean, Oba beat him at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Tonight wasn't exactly the same, but I have a feeling Brock has one more match left in him. And I think that one is supposed to be scheduled for SummerSlam in August.
And that's supposed to be his final
retirement match.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be his retirement match, and I'll bet you dimes to dozen that it will be against Obafemi.
Yeah.
And they're going to call it the conclusion.
Now, I do have one bit of a foggy moment. We have a Clash in Italy now. We have WrestleMania. Wasn't there a PLE between there?
WrestleMania
WrestleMania
Yeah,
something, and then
Backlash.
here. Backlash, right.
That was your second show.
So who out of those two won that match? What is that current record?
We're talking about Brock.
And Oba, yes.
They're 1-1.
Ooh.
They're 1
Okay.
and 1. They've only had 2 matches.
I thought they had a match at Backlash.
No, they did not. Brock
Oh.
Brock was apparently retired at WrestleMania.
Adam Pearce. What did you just hand me?
Get that.
A contract with Brock's signature on it?
He's retired.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I opened this.
But
Okay,
dude,
so-
this match was as good old JR would say, this was a good old fashioned slobber knocker.
Yup.
This match was, oh my goodness.
Against two big dudes.
Dude, they could easily implode that ring.
Get on top of the turnbuckle.
That's what I'm
Suplex.
saying, dude. Just if they don't do it at the supposed match in Minneapolis at SummerSlam, I'm gonna riot. They need to implode that ring in Minneapolis.
They need to, and here might be a story why. Imagine the ring imploding, and that's the end of the. Wait, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. If the ring imploded, the match would be called off, correct?
No.
No?
They've continued matches when the ring has imploded. Yeah,
Okay, so that would work. Okay.
it would.
So if the ring implodes and Oba pins Brock, that would be like Brock Lesnar's career being deflated.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. That hits right.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Brock won this match,
Yes.
and I think they might be getting ready to set up a match, or like the rematch that we were just talking about, and Brock's final match at SummerSlam in Minneapolis.
Yep.
So did we have any final thoughts on the Brock and Oba Femi match?
Just to see who's going to come out on top at SummerSlam, but no final thoughts for this match. Because if they're currently 1-1 now, who's going to win the overall battle?
Yeah. Okay, so the next match that we have on the card. Oh, I'm excited to talk about this one. How about you?
So am I.
Oh my gosh, dude. Sol Ruca versus Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
I don't want to say that this is the cherry on top, but
It is. It is though.
We're getting the comeuppance of, oh, this is what happens when I don't follow the rules.
Yeah. Becky played a game of fuck around and find out, and
she walked away from the match
empty-handed.
with her tail between her legs.
Yeah, with her tail between her legs and empty-handed. Yeah, no.
Yep.
So, dude.
Yes.
You know, Jessica Carr had to have been loving every second of that.
Yeah.
Jessica Carr has been a fucking champ. being the referee between Becky and whoever.
Yeah. Which I'm still thinking
She
it's
doesn't
setting
put
up.
up with bullshit.
And just wait for that event to happen to where Jessica gets her hands on Becky.
Dude, I'm fucking waiting for it, dude.
I think everybody is. Oh my God.
I can't fucking wait.
It's like, oh, this is what Jessica's capable of. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm here for it. I know they're starting up I know they're doing a storyline.
Well, they have to be at this point.
Oh my, yeah, right. Otherwise, they would have replaced the referee.
Yeah. That's
Um,
actually, yeah.
but no, so Ruka, such a
How
good match. Like, dude,
how many soul snatchers was it?
I lost track. I lost track, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Soul did warn her she was gonna snatch her soul.
Yep.
But ultimately, Sol Ruka comes out with the win, scoring her first gold since being on the main roster. And she hasn't even been on the main roster that long. She just came up from NXT right after WrestleMania. So
Yep.
she's right out the gates, like much
she's been
much
here
deserved. She's definitely
3 months.
yeah, no, she's been in.
And she came right after Becky.
Yeah, she did.
That was it.
Yeah, Becky's like, no.
And now she's going, oh man.
She goes, how rude.
I'm overall happy with how this match ended.
Me too.
It was a long time coming.
Becky, like I said, Becky played a game of fuck around and find out, and she found out today. She most definitely did. And is well deserved. On both in both aspects. Soul definitely deserves that title, and Becky deserved to have it taken from her.
Yeah.
But I digress. Did we have any final thoughts?
Now that she has the championship, let's see how she does with it.
Yeah,
That's
I like
my only
that.
final thought.
I would not be surprised if Lyra Valkyria came after her for the title at some point.
Oh, the next opponents. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. And now we have the main event.
The tribal combat of the evening.
Tribal combat. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This was a tribal combat. Anything goes.
Yeah, and
basically
you know what?
No disqualification style thing.
I'm sure I can speak for a lot of people when I say I am extremely shocked that there was no interference in this match.
Yep. And after what we saw from Jacob Fatu in a no disqualification match against Drew McIntyre, I thought the no DQ would have been in his favor.
Right. Especially because dude, he right out the gate, like he was in a different mindset in this match. Yeah. He was in the mindset like, oh, I'm going to win this. His confidence got the better of him.
Yep. Or, oh, he's family. He'll take it easy on me. Not in that ring.
Not in the slightest.
Not in that ring.
Not the OTC. Not Roman Reigns. That's unheard of.
And was it them that actually broke the announce table, or was it already broken?
No, that was when that was when Brock Lesnar F5
Oh, that was
Obafemi through
Brock and
the
Oba.
announce table.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they did have the other announce
Seven
table. They,
F5s.
yeah.
Huh.
And not to mention getting up while attempting to have your arm broken. Anyway,
That.
that's on the other match.
Yes. This
Tribal
match.
Combat.
Tribal Combat, yes. This match, dude, the amount of tables that were reused.
Uh-huh.
The spear through the table. The one that really got me was when Roman was bashing Jacob's face repeatedly off the exposed turnbuckle.
Yep.
And that heavy duty toolbox, dude.
That looked like it hurt.
Dude, I felt that pain shooting through my fingers.
There are certain days I hate to be an empath to where I can feel everything.
Right.
It's like, oh, that hurts. No, it actually hurts.
No, dude,
But hey,
no,
you signed up for it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, he's the one that asked
he's the
for
one
it.
that made the challenge. He
Roman
was about to get
accepted
he was about to get fired, and then he popped off and said, "Roman, Tribal Combat."
Can we sidestep that for a moment and go back to him almost getting fired, but he's requesting Tribal Combat. He lost this match.
Yeah.
So he now has to. Okay. So, yes, Roman Reigns comes out with the win. Sorry for spoiling that for our listeners, but this match was everything.
Dude, this match was the match of the night.
Yep. The only thing that comes close is Obafemi powering out of the Kimura lock.
Yes.
That's the only thing.
Absolutely. 100%.
But where was I? Oh. Jacob loses this match.
Yes.
So he now has to acknowledge Roman. But Roman Reigns and Adam Pearce have been having discussions of whether Jacob Fatu is necessarily right for the company or to be in the company.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because he is a force to be reckoned with. He's an asset to the company.
Yeah. I mean,
he's an asset.
I hope they come to something of an agreement.
Yeah, me too, because honestly,
if you put him in the right place, we've seen the potential he has.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But if you go up and do half-cocked things, you might get punished for it.
Yeah. This match, man.
This match was
mwah, chef's kiss, man.
It was
well done. If this PLE didn't bring in the numbers that ESPN wanted WWE to bring in, I don't know what will.
Yeah.
I know that's just an opinion. Yeah. But I just think it was that good.
Out of all 5 of these matches, I would say this match, Tribal Combat, was the match of the night,
Absolutely.
barely edging out Brock versus Oba. That's just me.
Mhm. All right. Did we have any final thoughts on Tribal Combat?
Not for the match itself, no.
Okay. And now we move on to our next segment. What we want to see next. All right. So here we are in our what we want to see next. I want to touch a little bit more on the possibility of Rhea and Charlotte being on the same page. What could come of that? I know we talked a little bit about it during our conversation about Rhea's match, but I want to expand on that.
Okay.
Let's say there's another goth superstar who just came back.
Goth superstar. Okay.
She's currently one half of the women's tag team champions.
Oh,
Paige.
yep. Okay.
I would love to see a 4-woman stable.
Okay.
Charlotte,
Mhm.
Alexa, Rhea, Paige.
Okay.
Call it Rainbow in the Darkness. Rainbow in the Darkness. Or something like that. Something it's gotta like really slide off the tongue.
Yeah.
But I think that could be cool. And it would be a very dominant tag team, a very dominant faction.
It could definitely be.
So much power behind all those women. Even if it's short-lived, I kind of want to see it. What you got?
You know, I would love to see what Paige and Rhea could do together.
Just the two of them? That would be
Yes.
I would even be okay with that.
And I'm pretty sure Paige had touched on that before she actually came back
Really?
as to who she would like to team up with or have storylines with, you know,
I would love
what
to
her
see a Paige and Rhea storyline. I would love that.
but with Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea, I could Charlotte's got the height on her.
She does.
Rhea's got the brute force muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa is now. I'd hate to use Jade's words because, oof. There was
Small
a
but
clip
mighty?
she's basically, as Jade put it, she's Charlotte's ragdoll. Now, she's not a
Oh, that's
ragdoll.
directly calling out Lily.
That was that was part of SmackDown on Friday.
I missed SmackDown on Friday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. There was a lot going on.
But yeah, that specific segment for Charlotte and Alexa, Jade and B-Fab and Michin might have been in the ring.
Yeah.
That exchange wasn't necessarily character. I think that was person to person.
Oh, so it might have been personal.
It might have been Lexi to whatever the fuck Jade's name is.
Ooh.
But she's like, I typically give one warning. This is your warning. Don't make me end you before your career's ever even started.
Alexa said that?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. I love that so much.
Go find a clip when we're done here, go find a clip.
Oh, I'm going to. I need to see this for myself because I can only imagine the sass that was said. I know she said that with her full chest.
Yep.
I know she said that with her full chest with all the sass in the world.
But I could definitely see Charlotte, Rhea, Alexa, Paige. I could, if they're booked right, I could definitely see them.
I would love to see it booked like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I'd have to think about it, but it would have to make sense, and then Paige and Brie would have to drop the tag titles.
That could come around when Nikki's healthy again.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I've heard that's a work. I've heard.
What is
Nikki being hurt?
It's okay.
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how much truth there is to it, but
damn.
yeah, okay. I heard that's a work, and basically Nikki's just been put on the back burner because Paige is back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not going to sit well with Nikki though.
No, it's not.
Not when she's allowed to come back.
Like, I've been cleared. There's no need for you anymore. Bye.
That.
Oh, okay. We're back in 2010 again.
Hold on. While we're on that, I think I may have just found where Rhea comes into play.
Oh.
When Nikki comes back into play. See, no, that they would have to. Ooh, see. The only way that this would make sense, and hear me out. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but listen, hear me out. The only way this would work is if one half of the tag team, one half of the tag team champions Nikki would come back.
Yes.
She would demand Paige hand over her what is rightfully hers.
Also, yes.
Paige says no. Brie stands by her sister.
Mm-hmm.
Teams with her.
Yep.
Paige consults Rhea. Paige still has her tag title. They go into a match. One half of the tag team champions on each team. The winner takes all.
Oh. Okay.
That would set up for a tag team storyline between Paige and Rhea.
I see where you went with that, and I like that.
I know
I'm
it's.
glad I stood on the run.
I know. I know I dragged it out, but in my head it made sense, and that's the only way I knew how to get it out.
I saw the look on your face. I'm like, please, please keep the thought here because I like where you're going. Oh, that would be nice.
That would be an interesting booking. I don't think it will happen, but you know, stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
Did we have anything else that we wanted to talk about?
I don't know if this is happening, but I've seen rumors and rumblings of certain people in the company making their way around backstage.
Oh.
Enzo and Big Cass.
Oh, I did hear about this. Yeah.
I don't know where that is currently, but I have seen things
Okay.
where it's getting closer to maybe happening. Those
Yeah.
two bring energy like nobody's business.
When they were with the company before, they were one of my favorite tag teams just because, dude, listen, I'm one of the real ones. Like, seriously.
Mhm.
I'm an Enzo fan. He was a hype man. He couldn't back his shit up for shit. He's a little shit talker, but
With the big dude
goddamn,
behind him.
yeah, that because Big Cass was the insurance. Big Cass was the insurance. Like, dude, I would love nothing, dude. These two, when they the energy that they brought
Yeah.
was fantastic. But you know who we'll never see with them again? Because she's now she got remarried, or she got married to Corey Graves. We'll never see Carmella with them again.
Oh, that's right.
Because the only reason Carmella was with them is because at the time she was dating Big Cass.
You know, that kind of slipped my memory.
Yeah.
Damn.
I kind of miss Carmella. She brought a certain energy too.
Yeah.
It was a fun one. Let's see. Oh, I want to, dude.
Is there something you want to touch on with a different topic?
So
Wrestling related, I hope.
Yeah. What else would it be? Fair. I want to talk about WWE 2K26 for a second.
Okay.
Anybody who listens to this show knows that I have had negative feelings towards this game since its release.
Yeah.
Anybody who listens to this show and also listens to the main show also knows that I was trying to boycott the fuck out of this game.
I do have to say I was surprised when you're like,
I
did a thing.
I kind of misjudged it. I bought it when it was on sale.
Mhm.
Yes, while the ringside pass does look a lot like the battle pass on Fortnite,
Yeah.
at least with the ringside passes, you can play it at your own pace. You're not forced to be on a time crunch. You can play the seasons at your own pace. But if you don't want to just play the seasons and you just want to unlock the all the different tiers,
Mhm.
you're looking to, dude, this game is this game is gonna get a lower score than I normally would any WWE game, simply
Okay.
because of the fact that it is riddled with microtransactions.
Mm. Unfortunately, it is 2026, and that's the way most games are going now.
Yeah, listen, I bought it for the showcase. CM Punk. He's one of my favorite superstars.
Mhm.
Hometown boy, Chicago, Illinois. Hope I get to meet the man someday. But there's one other reason I bought this game, and I'm going to end up getting, I think that what is the next one to come out is season 3, and that comes out in July.
Okay.
Jelly Roll is a playable character in this game. And
Okay.
CM Punk and Jelly Roll in the same game, you know what? I said, I caved so hard, and I am so mad that the only thing I'm still judging it for is the fact that it's riddled with microtransactions.
Are you eating a little bit of crow?
I am eating a little bit of crow, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm eating my own words, but I still stand on the fact that I don't like the fact that it's got so many microtransactions. That's what's putting a bad taste in my mouth.
If we could go to a time where the entire game came on the one disc like it used to, cool. But in today's economy, it's more of, hey, how
What?
can we make just a little bit more money?
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
I mean, I'd 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 hate to put this on here, but look at how many people have spent however much money in 13 years on one of Rockstar's biggest titles.
Yeah,
Tell me I'm wrong.
you're not. But back on topic.
Yes.
Um I'm gonna like I said, I misjudged this one. But I still again still stand by the fact that it loses some brownie points for the amount of microtransactions.
Yeah.
But did you have anything else that you wanted to talk about?
Um, not currently. No.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess then that's a perfect time for us to segue over into Chewy's Guess the Wrestler.
So, since there's only two of us, who wants to go first?
You know what? Why don't you go first?
Alrighty.
Because I know I still need to think of somebody. Yeah.
Given how late it is, you haven't thought of somebody yet?
I have somebody. I might have somebody in mind.
Okay. I already have somebody in mind.
All right.
I had a whole wheel of people, and I settled on one. So
Okay, good
let's
deal.
go.
All right, male or female?
Male,
Okay, dead or alive?
alive.
Alive. Currently active?
No.
Okay. Active in the 2020s.
20.
Has,
The
I'm-
2020s aren't over yet, but
no. Okay. Active in the 2010s.
Don't believe so. Maybe on a one-off guest appearance.
Okay. Active in the 2000s.
Yes.
Okay. Champion of any kind.
I want to say no, but we can come back to that.
Okay. Hall of Famer.
I don't believe so.
When they am I forgetting how to play my own game? Were they ever part of a faction?
Yes.
Okay. Faction of 3, 4.
The one I'm thinking of, 3.
3.
But he is part of a bigger faction.
Is this person still with the company?
I don't believe so in any official capacity.
Okay, that widens the choices. I'm gonna take a guess. Is the faction you're thinking of Degeneration X?
No.
Okay. I am stumped.
You're stumped.
Yeah.
What can I give you that wouldn't give it away? Well, I can give you the bigger piece of what I'm thinking of a faction,
What
but
what hint can you give me?
he's part of a family.
Okay. Are we talking? Wait.
You asked me championship and Hall of Fame, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
He is a Hall of Famer.
Is a Hall of Famer? Okay.
Yes. Champion of any kind? Yes. World Tag Team Yep.
Okay.
and WWE Tag Team. I'm assuming that's when they were separated with something else.
This was in the You said this was in the 2000s. Family.
Yes.
Is this Rikishi?
Ah, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, I got it. Wow.
Almost had you stumped.
Yeah, you almost did. Wow. Okay.
So, what did you have to think of to finally get there?
So you said family,
Yes.
and I couldn't think of any other families that had active members in the 2000s. The Bloodline is the only family that came to mind.
Okay.
And I know Rikishi's been a tag team champion at one point or another.
He has actually been tag team with, I believe, 2 different tag teams.
Okay.
Samu and Rico
Okay.
twice. And the tag team I was thinking of, Scotty 2 Hottie,
Okay.
where he used to come out in sunglasses and dance
Yeah.
in his Rikishi way.
Mhm. Okay. I've got my person.
Do you? Okay. Male or female?
Male.
Okay. Currently active.
Yes and no.
Give me a sec. You kind of threw me off with the yes or no.
Yeah, did I break your brain?
Is he active in a managerial role?
No.
No. Okay. So he's part-time active?
Yes. You could say that.
Dude. Okay. When did he debut?
In the 2000s.
Okay. Part-timer active now. Part-timer now.
Yes.
Okay. Active in the 2000s. But part-timer next. Okay. Champion of any kind?
Oh, absolutely.
Me?
He's never held a tag team title though.
My brain isn't doing what I want it to do. How many championships has this person had, or is that going to give it away?
That might give it away.
More or less than 10.
I don't actually know. Hold on 1 second.
So it's not the guy I was thinking of. Okay.
7. 7 times.
That's championships overall, or is that one
One
specific championship?
That's specifically the WWE Championship.
7.
7. Or at least that's what that's what Google is telling me.
Okay.
Don't be looking up answers now.
If it helps you, I'm not looking up direct answers.
Okay, fair.
Okay, so there are certain things that Google and AI searches don't help with. Because if that's the answer, you just picked one out of thin air.
No, I
And
certainly did not.
And I don't know how many titles he's had.
Who are
You
you
said he was active part-time now, right?
Who are you thinking of?
Mr. F5.
Brock Lesnar. Yes,
Yes.
you would be correct.
Okay. I mean, I'm not on my game. Wow.
Yeah, no, you hit it dead on the nail, dead on the head. Yeah.
I'm just like,
I went with something easy because things have been rough.
yeah.
If you know, you know.
If that.
All
Hopefully things get
right.
easier.
Yes. Well, with that being said, I would like to thank Oversoul for editing this podcast. You can hear him on our main show, The Overcast, or you can find him on YouTube at Oversoul Gaming, where you can also find the visual version of this show. Thank you to PodServe FM for hosting us, and to Epidemic Sounds for the music, and to you, the audience, because podcasts just don't work without people to listen to them. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.